Hello everyone, it's AleeriaG, and this is going to be my playthrough of the MMO Neverwinter. I had previously started one, didn't feel the way it was going, so I decided to go with a new character, and this is going to be somebody who I've actually put a lot of thought into, and sort of how I want to be playing her instead. So we are going to be playing as a half-elf, and they always want to start a half-elf off as a devoted cleric, and that's all fine and good. But, you see, she's just not magically inclined as her character. So, she's going to be a guardian fighter. Because it goes against both sides of her parentage, and I'll let you in on that a little more as we get going. Now, this is the part that's going to be a little interesting. As a guardian fighter, your primary ability is Constitution, your secondaries are Strength and Dexterity. Well, we can get Constitution, but we can either be charismatic or have some wisdom with us. So we're going to have to try and roll for a good Strength and Dexterity score. So this could take forever, this could be really quick. I don't know. I think I'd rather have her be a little more charismatic. Let's see. Oh, there, that one's not bad. I could deal with that. Let's go on with that. And as you can see, I've already gone through and I have made our character here. You might be able to tell what the other half of her parentage is just by having a quick look at her features. But yeah, so I figured that having those two things sort of colliding is gonna give her sort of a mishmash of racial traits, so she's not gonna fall one side or the other when compared to her parents. So let's continue on. Where is she going to be from? Well, she's an escaped slave from the North Dark. Yeah, that, unfortunately, one of those whole, might be kind of a sob story backgrounds, but it fits for who she is. Tempest? No. Maybe soon. Maybe Sune. Shantea. I think Saloon, because she constantly battles the darkness of her sister Shar. The ranks of Saloon's faithful include mariners, travelers, and those who seek comfort in the night. Well, there's never any day in the North Dark, so for somebody who, especially an escaped slave, who's trying to sort of find her way through that land of eternal darkness, somebody like Saloon might be just the person she would turn to. And she would consider, once she found her way out, that it was Saloon who was guiding her through the darkness. So we're going to go with that. And let's have a look through the names. It's just the last name that I'm worried about. Because I already happen to have a first name picked out. I think I like Duskwalker, it fits her. But her first name is not Lucy. Her first name is Shaza. Pulled it from one of my favorite characters in another movie. So, this is Shaza. She's going to be our guardian fighter. She wanted to learn how to stand up for herself and protect herself, and the best way to do that was to pick up a sword and find the biggest shield she could hide behind. I'll go in and I'll add in a character biography, but I'll do that off screen because I honestly can get absolutely ridiculously in depth with these things, so we are just going to move on with life with our new guardian fighter, Shaza Duskwalker. Alright, here we go. This will be exciting. I have not I haven't played Neverwinter probably in, oh, I don't know, a good couple of months, and the newest expansion came out, so this will be interesting.
Hey, are you alright?
I just woke up on a beach. How do you think I feel?
Move around using the W, A, S, and T keys.
Lore, Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Welcome to Neverwinter. Now grab a weapon and make yourself useful. Delma Court. Oh my goodness. That was some strange lag. Okay, that doesn't happen.
Move to Private Wilfred. Press F when close to talk to him.
Alright. First off...
Thank
Hello.
the gods! When I saw the Draculich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
That's my business and none of yours.
Sorry, didn't mean to pry. It's just now is not a good time to be traveling here.
You're
As you may
telling
have
me.
noticed, Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now.
It's dangerous to go
When
alone.
you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Thanks. I will.
The quest path leads to your next objective.
Well, thank goodness for the scout flies.
Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest's objectives. Press F to interact with characters and objects.
Thank you, narrator voice. Militia breastplate. Shield and a sword. Well, shield, maybe a sword? Wouldn't go amiss.
Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it.
Okay. Let's throw all that stuff off.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes.
I'm fine, thank you.
The quest tracker displays current
It's a
quest
very-
objectives.
a halfling, perhaps. Not interested in speaking right now.
Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Oh, thank goodness. Odd. Let me rest. Thank you. I'm assuming that you are Lieutenant Linkletter.
Good to meet you.
Hi. Private Wilfred sent me up here?
It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help.
Alright, I've got nothing better to do, so lay it on me.
Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Delma Court's camp and tell him our situation.
I can definitely do that, though I have to warn you, I'm no great shakes when it comes to seeing somebody wounded. Yes, yes.
Left click to use cleave, damaging all foes in front of you.
See if I remember even how to swing this sword.
Hover your reticle over objects and enemies to target them.
Doesn't look like it'll matter much. No, not a cleric. Sorry. Here's our first little encounter with an undead. Are you just... He's just going to stand there and watch me. Somebody should be. Oh, I apparently do remember how to swing this sword. Excuse me? Yes, I'm working on it. Thank you, Genji. I can't help you. You faded into death, sir. Now they're all dead! I feel really bad about that. Oh well, moving on.
Press spacebar to jump.
That's quite a feat with this big shield on my back.
The level up guide displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests.
Oh yay, what do you have for me? The Tide of Iron. I'm sure it'll be self-explained here in a minute. Hello, dwarf.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back.
I suppose so. I helped a number of men on my way here.
Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about.
No,
I
you
tried
didn't
to
seem
get
inclined
medical
to kill them
supplies
the rest
and
of the way.
reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here.
Alright. Let me guess, you would like help with those problems.
I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off. Our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead.
Red
Private
Wizards.
Hothedorn is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedorn.
Hothedon. So that's how you pronounce that. Alright. Stand there and heal my one little tick of damage.
Right-click, use Tide of Iron to weaken and damage an enemy.
A Drac? That's the Dracolich that attacked. Who are you? A tiefling. Excuse me? What are you doing? Nikos.
I will answer your questions if I can, but do not break my concentration.
Alright, alright. What happened here?
Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor, and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the walls when it attacked. There was a terrific battle, and we were able to defeat it.
What are you doing to it now? And what is that strange musical, magical, sort of chilly tingle going on behind my head?
I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps
Bought
a
it?
deal with the cult of the dragon. The important
Bought
thing
it?
is that we deprive her of it.
Alright.
When a
It's
Dracolich
dead.
is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be
Oh.
reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
Definitely a noble cause and a most nobler feat if you can manage to do it. Well, good luck with that. I have to go do something much less heroic, like pick up arrows. Hello, Skellington. Don't mind me, Skellybobs. Just putting a sword in your back. And one more. Oh, that final bunch of arrows. Bye. Gimme. Oh, thank goodness. Shaza is no big fan of the undead. To be honest, they sort of freak her out. They're the stuff of nightmares. She saw way too much death and necromancy and the sort when she was growing up as a child. And it's always left an impression on her, and definitely not a good one. Hello. I brought arrows.
Must drive the wizards back.
Yes, I've come to help you with that, actually. Delma Court sent me. I brought new arrows for your archers.
Thank you for the help. The red wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Right, is there anything more you need from me? Ooh, another level up.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city, Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the red wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge.
Alright.
Be careful. These undead are more aggressive than others you fought.
You mean they
Tempest
might
grant
actually
you
attack
strength.
me? I don't know about Tempest, but I'll give it a whirl. Lunging strike. Alright, through the magical Faerûn
Press Q
again.
to charge at your enemy with a lunging strike.
Hello. Oh, that'll do it. We need to clear out a number of these fellows. Alright. Alright, calm down, calm down. Good lord, Shaza. Need to kill 3 more, and you all. That's you. I'm getting some silly amounts of lag for some reason. I'm gonna have to look at that before the next one. But that should be all of them. Private Wilfred! How the hell did you get up here before me? Anyway.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. I told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely.
Alright.
Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Alright. Thank you for that. And we better hurry. Just try and stay behind me, to be honest. You look like you might blow over in a strong wind. But we're going to have to wait for the conclusion on the Sleeping Dragon Bridge when we come back. So, thank you guys for all of your support. Please leave a like or a comment in the down there. Questions, comments, concerns, I welcome them all, and I will answer them as quickly as possible. So, thank you guys, and bye-bye.